So higher than 1, the slope is going up. The higher the number, the steeper the slope. Lower than 1, it's going down. Now, speaking of other terms that we're now hearing, I see Guido mentioned this, the unflattening. Unflattening. Is that just a euphemism for a cresting wave? Is that just euphemism that we're preparing for another wave?
So again, the wave is here. It's not that we're preparing for another wave. The wave is here. So the question is, how tall is this wave going to be? Is it going to be a tsunami, or is it going to be just a ripple? But the wave is here. You will start seeing increases in cases over the next couple of weeks. The question is, how fast will those cases increase, and how much will they increase? We have done some initial and we've imagined possible scenarios for the wave. And if this wave looks like the wave in June and July, then we expect the same numbers, the same number of daily cases we will attain the same number of cases at the end of January that we reached at the end of July. So you can just to give you a parallel of the way the wave moved the last time it came.
Mm-hmm. However, if let's just assume that people's mobility will decrease after the holidays, do you think that end of January scenario, which is similar to what we experienced in August, for example, do you think that's not going to happen? Is it safe to say?
That's exactly correct. So and we have talked about this in OCTA, just with our modeling work, we have asked the question, if after the new year, the government began to limit mobility again, could we prevent the wave from cresting at the end of January? Certainly that's the case. We can do that. So the question really is, as the R goes up, we have suggested that if the R goes up above 1.1 by the new year, that the national government should consider limiting mobility more in the NCR to prevent that wave from really rising.
Father, you mean if you hit 1.1 by January, we should go to MGCQ? Is that correct?
No, we're not saying that. We're just saying, for example, increasing the length of the curfew. Mm-hmm. So there are things we can do without going into MECQ. We can talk about, can we start with we limit the number of people in a bus? Can we increase the curfew at night? There are things we can do to prevent the MECQ. So in OCTA, what we would like to do is we would like to prevent an MECQ in February. So the question is to prevent a lockdown. You can see around the world they've been doing lockdowns already. We are still in a position to prevent a lockdown if we act early enough. If after Christmas and after the New Year people are very tired and very fat and very, lots of gifts, can we begin to roll back? We call it rollback. Can we roll back some of the opening to allow the R to come down?